So you want to play Medivh because you want to do things like this and like this. This is a no-nonsense guide to the Guardian Medivh. Let's talk about his strengths and his weaknesses. In flight form, Medivh can provide much needed vision to you and your allies. I don't think I need to explain how valuable knowing where the enemy team is, but if I had to, I'd say it's pretty good. His shield is able to negate all damage. If timed right, you can mitigate so much damage it's unreal. Medivh's portal is probably one of the best utility spells in the game. Now onto the sad part. Medivh has the lowest win rate in the game, and this is not essentially because the hero sucks, it's because people that play him suck. It's also because Medivh requires a coordinated team in order to really maximize his potential. In lower leagues, you often won't see people following good portal placements or engaging knowing that they have a Medivh to keep them safe. This is usually why Medivh is so frowned upon in solo queue hero league, because there's no voice communication, there's nothing of that sort. Just remember, you have a low health pool, and I'm going to give you a really helpful tip. If you take lethal damage, you will die. Just as a disclaimer before any keyboard warriors say anything, Medivh is not a specialist, nor is he a solo support. You can consider him like a half support mage or a mage hybrid. You know what, he's not a solo support, okay? Because of how easy it is for you to approach the backline through portals or flight form, be on the lookout for low health targets and finish them off.
Oh my lord, did anyone see that?
Here we can see Thrall running away. He assumes that he's safe, but he doesn't understand that I'm playing Medivh, so just watch closely. Now the kill itself isn't the most amazing thing on its own, but it's getting out of the fort as quickly as possible. In order to place the portal to a desired location and shield yourself at the same time, you can press Alt W, which will cast a shield on yourself, and then you can continue to go through the portal as you normally would have. Shielding a target in a nick of time is always awesome, and if the Warcraft movie has taught me anything, it's that you're allowed to have a dynamic entrance as Medivh. Portal use is absolutely crucial. Here I'm using the portal to wait out Johanna's iron skin. By doing so, I was able to minimize the damage I took and maximize the damage to her health pool. We min-maxing now, boys. Good portal placement is what decides if your allies live or die when they're unable to escape by themselves. Be the annoying hero you're supposed to be and interrupt enemies that are HSing or rotating towards objectives.
Medivh is like a proper troll.
He's such a prick. There will be a lot going on in this team fight, but I just want you guys to notice Medivh's role in this fight. I used Polybomb on Zarya, which sets off a chain of sheep in the backline. Noticing this, and their health, I decided to invade them and finish them off. This was a fairly selfish play as I may have been able to save an ally with a shield or two, but I was very confident in the outcome of the fight when I decided to take the portal. By making sure to land my Qs, good shield timing and smart portal use, I was able to secure kills that normally wouldn't have been possible. Medivh's level 1 and 30 talents go very well together as it allows you to always have a portal up. Level 4 is usually bird's eye view, but if the enemy has a stealth or two, then you can justify dust of appearance. Level 7 is the most important talent. Once you've chosen this quest, look for enemy tanks or supports to aggressively get stacks. A good Medivh should rarely die, but even more so if this quest hasn't been completed yet. Medivh's heroics serve similar purposes but are very different. Polybomb is easy to use and if used at the right time can be used to CC stacked enemy heroes. Leyline Seal is for more advanced users. This can be used similarly to Zerator's Void Prison. Put enemies in a stop status, which will allow your team to get into better positions for kills or escape. Timing shields right means you can not only negate a lot of damage, but heal your allies too with the reabsorption talent at level 16. Level 20 depends on the match. If you find your lanes being pushed too hard, then take Guardian of Trisfal. Or if your allies are very mana hungry, Arcane Brilliance is awesome too. So you've watched the guide, and you have a talent build. Let the games begin.